What is good with y'all? Grand Potential coming back to y'all with another video. Loki stuttering again. I gotta work on that. Coming. Oh God, I'm dead. Coming in with the warm up, little joint warm up right here. Getting the shoulders right, getting the traps right, getting your neck right. It's all a part of the bigger picture, you know? These shoulder rollbacks. And then I'm going to call this, shoulder rollbacks. That's what I'll call them. Shoulder front backs, because you roll the shoulder forward and then it has to go back, Shoulder front back, yeah. And then you got the shoulder circles, arm circles, whatever. But at least on the side view, basically what I'm showing you here is like you're still doing that same movement that I did, like the shoulder front backs and shoulder back foot. It's still the same movement, but you're just incorporating your arms into the movement. So keep that in mind while you're doing those. And here we got the torso twists. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Torso twists. But you're not just using your torso. You're using also... Get out of here, bruh. My roommate just tried to come into the room. Yo, Mike, I'll let you know when I'm done. I don't know if I was too mean when I did that. I'm doing this live. I don't care. Not shoulders. This is hips, bro. What are you talking about? Hip circles? Hip circles? Yeah, front and back. Working on that balance, coordination. Make sure that ankle is cocked the whole time. This is, be mature, please. Just don't roast me or anything. I'm still going to do it regardless, even if you do roast me. So actually, go ahead if you want to. But got some knee circles. This helps with the ankle fluidity, and, fluidity in the joints, knees, and all that. Even through your hips, you want to use your core to do this movement too. It all helps out. What we got now? Ankle circles. Just nothing to it, just ankle circles. Try to get the full range of motion and full circles. And then, actually, no, I was about to say something, but I'm not fully sure on if that inclination is right or not, so I'm not going to say it. But we're getting to the little walks or whatever that I like to do. Staying on the balls of your feet, those metatarsals like I keep talking about. Kind of walk like you a diva or something like that. Stretch your stuff. That's basically how you want to do this. And also the same thing, but you're just doing it in reverse. The rolling foot contact, except it's not your whole foot. It's just toes to the balls of your feet. And then you're going to do a laterally up. Oh, here I'm showing you where you should feel it, right? That's the ball of your foot that I talk about that you want to contact first. So if you're walking regularly, it's heel toe. So in reality, it's heel to the metatarsal to the toe. And that's what I'm trying to emphasize here. And then the same thing applies here. That's why it looks like I'm overemphasizing every motion. It's circular motion, rolling foot contact. You see that? Outer foot to inner foot. Outer foot to inner foot. And then back the same way. I think just maybe like 5 to 10 yards or so is straight. Man, I'm back on campus. I'm starving right now. I'm not trying to eat this gerbil food, man. Boston College be serving us this gerbil food. It's crazy. Makes me appreciate food from home so much. Not, I mean, obviously, your boy be shifted it up at home. I might be, maybe down the line, I might have some like healthy meals or something that I eat or something. I don't know, man. I could do anything I want with this channel, and that's what I'm gonna do. Next position, right? I'm gonna get into about a half squat position, and I'm just gonna work on pushing off those feet. So push and open up, and then try to land on the balls of your feet. And then where your feet goes, your hips go. See that? See that? It's a whole twisting motion of the whole lower body, which towards from the ankle to the upper leg, to the hips, and to the upper body. It all works in the same. Here I am showing you where we should be feeling the pressure again. I don't know if I showed it that well, but still same thing applies. But I'm really trying to overemphasize it to you guys and for myself, because it helps me remember. It's all about muscle memory when you're doing all this stuff, right? Yep. What's next? Okay, and I'm doing it from the side, laterally. So maybe you guys will get a chance to see what it's like. And I still have to work on my ankle strength and mobility, so I can handle more impact. You see, in reality, my heels should not be touching the ground at all. What that means is I have weak tendons at the bottom. I need to work on strengthen my Achilles. You can't strengthen tendons. I need stronger calves. Actually, yeah, stronger calves, stronger ankles. But, that's what I'm doing this for. The more I do it, the better I'll get. And hopefully that'll come to fruition down the line, It's only the beginning, bruh. And my mouth is dry. If you're listening, help. Send me some water. You ever get into some kangaroo jumps? When you contact the ground, push, and then after you contact, you it's like you're pulling your big toe up. So spread the ground when you contact, and then do the opposite. When you're going up, you want to pull your toes up. And we got the single leg bounces, and I like to have one foot in the air to mimic, something similar to like sprinting form, So that's why I'm doing it like this, and I slowly bring it up. So I stick out my legs straight, and then I bring it up to the top, kind of like how I did here. All working on the impact and ground, body control during the ground contact, which is critical for sprinting. And now what am I doing? Oh, getting into the dynamic warm-up. I'm going to be showing you guys from different angles and all that stuff. So we got the Spider-Man variation, just like this. Get that elbow down, open up, and then just stand up. All the pressure should be going through that right leg. When I stand up, you got to use your core to keep your upper body straight up too. So then now, we're just going to do the same thing. I just want to back up to show y'all. Doing the same thing with the left leg. Get down with that elbow. repeat. I do these about 2 to 3 times on each leg. It's good enough. And then, it also works to, work on landing impact. So that's why I'm doing these. So you're going to lean forward and kind of let your body carry you. And I think one thing I would work on is I don't need to come down so hard to make that stomping noise. Try to make the ground impact kind of light, but forceful at the same time, if that makes sense. It's all about control. And when the more you control you have, the less energy it's going to take to absorb the impact that you're putting on the ground, That's what this is all about. Back up, bruh. Showing y'all from the front one more time. And I did do this, I think I said this last time in my last video. I did do this right after that yoga session that I did at home. So now we got the lateral ones. Again, here, take your time, like when you go out to the side, right? And then this is just how I do it, It kind of helps me out with how I open up my hips and stuff like that. And then once I finish, I twist my hips or my, lower abdomen and then stand up. So, see that from the side? Twist. And then push off. And then stand straight up. Yep. Showing y'all the front view. Twist. Sit down. Stand up. And next, we have, I think, reverse lunges. Yeah, reverse lunges. Balance. Go back. Ooh, keep that balance, buddy. But I think the best way to do these is you want to have your torso in line with you want your torso in line with that back leg. So it should be like my back is straight along with the leg that's going backwards. So then that's what's gonna create the stability when you're going backwards and you're controlling that impact. See, just like that. And you sink into it slowly and then twist. And you can twist slowly too. You can twist slowly because, it does help to have body control and just to feel the whole motion, right? Or you can go fast like me because you have a crick in your back and you're trying to snap it out. Either one works. Then we got the inchworms with the up dog incorporated into it. Twist. And then return back to that down dog position. Alright. We're going to do a few of those. A few of these. I like to stand up, do like a standing back bend. I like to walk out on my fingers. Helps out with finger strength, wrist strength, all that. Showing y'all from the front. Down dog. Really get that butt in the air. Get those buns in the air. Showing off from the side again. Down into it. Not too bad, not too bad. And when you get into that up dog position, you really want to squeeze your back and your glutes and your shoulder blades all together. When you're doing that motion, it's kind of like a squeeze, so you can incorporate all your muscles. doing the last one, it'll be a transition, I believe. Yeah, so you're going to walk out, and then you're going to bring your legs up. You're going to get into a deep squat. You can let your feet point outwards, and then push your hips. Use your hands, push your hips out. You want to get your back as straight as possible, right? And then lean on each, like I do in other ones, lean on the ankles, 3 on each one without picking up your feet. Working on that ankle mobility. And to get up, transition to the calf stretch. And then get into that Achilles stretch. Get into that. On the next one too. I do it for about 5 or 10 count. You don't need to be doing it for that long. Alright, get in that deep position. You can point your feet forward like that. And then get ready to jump. And then absorb the landing, stand up, just like so. And that's the end of this video. Bars. See y'all on the next one.